So guys, in today's video, I want to go over the best audio settings in Chapter 5, Season 3. This is a video that I have not made in a really long time, and I'm really excited to make this video for you guys because I think that audio is one of the most underrated settings in competitive Fortnite. It's going to be giving you guys tons of benefits. Tons of the pro players tinker with their audio settings in order to get the best competitive edge possible. In today's video, I just want to go over all the different audio settings, different headsets, in-game audio settings, recording settings, bass boosts, how to get all that stuff situated. So be sure to stick around till the end of the video so you guys don't miss any important audio setting information. Let's hop right into it. So to begin, guys, I just want to generally go over what headsets you guys should get. I'm going to go over 3 headsets for 3 different price points. This is really going to be beneficial for those of you guys that want to get headsets at different price points. You want to get quality ones that last you a long time. So the first headset is going to be the HyperX Cloud Stinger. For me, the HyperX Cloud Stinger was one that I actually used way back around 2015, 2016 era. I use it on my Xbox primarily. However, I was really familiar with this headset because it lasted me almost 4 years. The Cloud Stinger comes in at around $36, and it's really great quality. It's got a great microphone, and I really use this headset for a long time. Its build quality is very sturdy, so it's not like it's really going to be getting destroyed if you guys throw it from raging too much. But genuinely, I think the HyperX Cloud Stinger is the best budget headset for anybody out there. In terms of the mid-range option that I recommend for you guys, I would recommend the HyperX Cloud 2s. Now these are going to be $95. In my opinion, they're really great quality, they're awesome build quality, they're very sturdy, and they're very comfortable as well. They last for a really long time. I've actually had this pair for around 4 years almost now, and I've used this one and it's really served me very well over these past 4 years. I think that genuinely, if you guys want a really quality headset to use for a long period of time, the HyperX Cloud 2, Cloud Alpha, or Cloud Stinger are the best options for you guys. And of course, guys, at the higher end price point, this is going to be the Logitech G Pro X gaming headset. This is going to be coming in at around $130, give or take. It's going to be great audio quality. It has a very sturdy build, so it's actually really going to help you guys out in terms of staying very compact and making sure it doesn't break at all. And it's also on sale quite a bit. $130 is its base price. However, if you guys find this headset on sale, I would definitely recommend it for you. It's also compatible with very many different platforms, whether it's going to be PC, PS4, Xbox. It's compatible with everything, so it's really going to be coming in at a really good compatibility standpoint. In terms of those 3 headsets, that's what I'd recommend for you guys in terms of budget, mid-range, and then expensive option. Now let's get into the in-game audio settings. The first audio setting that a lot of people tend to overlook is going to be high versus low quality audio. High quality audio is better for cleaner, more detailed sounds in-game. Some people say that it makes them hear enemy players a little bit better, which can allow for an easier time in your competitive games. However, in my personal opinion, I don't really see too much of a difference between high and low audio quality in terms of the actual quality of the crispness of the audio. However, I still would recommend you keep this one on. Low quality audio is better for performance and higher FPS. So if you guys have a really bad PC, something that's really not going to be able to put out consistent FPS, I'd recommend you guys do turn on low quality audio because there isn't too much of a trade-off and it will give you a small but definitely noticeable performance increase. In my opinion, I think most people should keep on high quality audio simply because I think high quality audio is genuinely beneficial for you guys hearing better enemy players. This will not only help you in the fights playing defensively, but it can help you offensively if you want to hear people around you and then W key. Another really big setting in game is going to be 3D headphones as well. I'd recommend you keep this setting on if you guys pretty much use any normal gaming headset. If you have some variety of a mono gaming headset, that's really rare. And if you have that, I'd recommend you keep this setting off. But if you have stereo audio in your gaming headset, I'd recommend you keep 3D headphones on. 99% of the headsets out there for you guys, especially gaming headsets like the 3 options I went over before, those are going to be having stereo audio. So ensure that you guys have 3D headphones on. It's a very valuable setting that not enough people have on. A lot of people actually have it off because I do believe it is off by default. Now the next setting, background audio, that I just recommend you keep off. That's just going to be any other audio effects that are going to be happening in the background of your PC, such as maybe error messages, whatever it is. Keep that stuff off to not distract you from the game audio. And then the last setting is going to be a visualize sound effects. This is a very controversial setting because a lot of people believe that when you turn on visualize sound effects, it's going to make it a lot easier for you guys to see where people are around you. I personally disagree. I believe that in general, for this visualize sound effects setting, it's only really good if you have really crappy audio and you just generally can't listen to audio that loud, your headset maybe is broken. If you really feel like you have bad awareness of your surroundings, I'd recommend you keep it on in that regard. However, otherwise, I'd recommend if your audio is good, I think you should just generally keep it off because I think it clogs up your screen with a lot of unnecessary visual noise. And then of course, the last settings are going to be pretty straightforward. Just make sure your audio output device is set to your headset that you're using, and then that will pretty much wrap up all the in-game audio settings you guys will need to actually do. Now guys, the next settings are going to be you guys making sure you have the correct control panel audio settings. You guys can search up control panel and then go to the sound settings area. Make sure that when you go here, your playback device is set to your default headset, and then make sure obviously your microphone is set to your default microphone as well. Set them as default device because that is crucial. And then after that, go into your properties, and I'm going to take you through each tab. Enhancements, stuff like that doesn't really matter. The only tab we're really going to focus on is going to be the properties section. And you guys are going to go there and you can set your hertz, which you're going to see there's a little hertz tab right there. I'd want you to set that to the highest value possible. For me, that's going to be 4800 hertz. However, for a lot of you, that may be less or more depending on which headset you have. Set it to the highest value possible, and that's definitely going to make your audio very crisp, clear, and very accurate as well. The final thing you guys can do for your audio settings in the control panel, this is definitely going to be to use the bass boosted audio feature. What you guys can do for this is go into your settings and then your control panel, go to the properties of your audio section. And before we get started on actually bass boosting, I want you guys to understand that not all of your headsets are going to be able to support this feature. So that may cause some of you to not actually be able to see this setting very well. However, if it does support it, what you guys can do is go into the bass boost section and under enhancements, go to the settings for bass boost, and then turn up your hertz to 100 hertz and keep the decibel value the same. Then be sure to click apply and then OK, and then back out of this whole section. Once you guys are done with that, you're going to be noticing a severe increase in the bass boosted effects of your audio. This means that footsteps are going to be louder, gunshots are going to be louder, you're going to be able to hear louder, more deep bass boosted audio effects much clearer. For Fortnite, this is really good simply because it allows footsteps to be heard easier, it allows gunshots to be heard way easier, and it generally improves your awareness. But that is the final setting for this audio guide. That is about it for this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.